It's something that nobody wants to think about, but it is everywhere. It's a pandemic. The general public has no idea. There are, unfortunately, millions and millions and millions of images and videos of child sex abuse material, child pornography that are online, that exist. That number increases every day. With online activity, this is something that has just exploded in the last 10 years and shows no signs of slowing. I'm Detective Odier. I'm a police officer with the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department, and I've been on the job for 32 years. The ICAC Task Force is the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, and we investigate child exploitation and crimes against children, primarily that occur online or have some kind of online component. I'm part of the Indiana Task Force, and it's comprised of local, state, and federal law enforcement, all working together, combating child pornography, child exploitation. When we go on a search warrant, it's really a team effort. We all work together as a team to catch the bad guys and protect children. It's widespread from upper class to lower class, everything in between. Race, creed, religion, it doesn't matter, it's everywhere. The stereotype is it's a 45-year-old guy living in his mom's basement surrounded with cats. Sometimes it is, but frequently it's a professional man with a wife and 3 kids that seems to have, the all-American family and is the all-American guy. Indiana ICAC has, in many ways, led the nation in innovation and new techniques that we use. We're certainly among the first to use electronic detection dogs. Dogs that are able to detect digital devices like cell phones, thumb drives, SD cards. And we use them as a tool on our searches to help expedite our searches, but to be more efficient and more thorough. One of the worst feelings we can have as investigators is to leave the scene of a house and wonder, did we miss something? Did we leave something behind? So in March of 2021, I was given the blessing of a canine electronic detection dog. His name is Hunter. It was the Not Today Foundation that wanted to place a dog locally. They sponsored Hunter, and he assists us on all of our search warrants. And he and I will do a walkthrough, and then we'll do a very specific search where he's looking for a specific odor. He doesn't know the difference between a thumb drive and an SD card or a smart TV from a cell phone. He doesn't care. He's indicating on a specific thing that's in these devices. He'll indicate on 1 or 2 or 15 things in a room or a house, and then those will be collected and examined while we're on scene. When the search team is inside the house, there are multiple other things happening. We have a mobile forensics vehicle that is a mobile lab to do just what it implies. It searches forensically the devices that are found on scene. Many, many, many times that's led to rescuing a child that's been undergoing abuse for years and years and years, frequently the day or 2 before we got there. I know there are some departments, some agencies, some task forces that just can't afford them, that just don't have the resources. I don't know how this job can be done effectively without having a mobile forensics vehicle. It's critical that we all work together, and that extends to the community. And we work hand in hand with child advocacy centers to get the children there and to get them the resources they need if they've been victimized. People have to understand that this is going on. Parents have to understand that there are kids in your children's classrooms who are victims. Some of your children are victims, and if you don't believe that, you've got your head in the sand. It may not be that somebody is physically abusing them, but they're being victimized online in some respect. Until we get society to understand how big a problem this is and the long-lasting, lifetime consequences this can have with our children, we're not going to be able to effectively address this. This stuff is terrible. You can't even imagine. But there is nothing better in the world than saving a child and knowing this person is never, ever, ever going to hurt you again.